Bombay is much more a professional city. It's more accessible, it's more resourceful. So when I decided to get my mom's operation done in Pune, many friends were curious to know that why are you choosing Sancheti hospital when you know so many big hospitals in Bombay or in Delhi or in Madras. But I stay in Bombay, so people were wondering why are you going back to Pune? इतना अपने city से प्यार मत करो. And my answer to them was it is not because I love the city, it was because of the research that we did pre-operation, because my parents were very keen to meet Dr. Sancheti. My mother was in immense pain and we were really not able to bear her pain. So I really don't know how she was able to bear her own pain. They had toyed many options. There were many options given to us, for right from aromatherapy, homeotherapy, and giving her different massages and Ayurvedic treatments. There were other people who were saying that you can attach a help kind of a cage and you can be rest assured. Only thing you won't be able to move as much as you are moving now. When my parents started reading Dr. Sancheti's literature, they attended his lectures, they attended his workshops, and they were pretty convinced that here is a man who is telling us that I am going to perform an operation on your leg and I am not telling you that you can't do this thing. You can do practically everything when I operate you, which was quite amazing. None of the doctors, they came across as hospitals, they came across as very scary setups where we were not ready to let our mother get lost. But here was, in the contrast to this entire scary picture, was a doctor who felt very human, who felt very accessible, and who gave us a lot of confidence that don't you worry, we have to reduce the pain. I am not here to tell you that I have replaced a part in her body, but she will feel that she is fit now. And I think that was the only thing why we decided to come here to meet Dr. Sancheti initially. And there was no doubt in our mind by the time the first meeting ended, because when somebody is going to it was not about only him telling us that you will be pain free, but we actually saw my mother completely pain free, because she has a great spirit, but she used to struggle to be happy and to smile. When we had family get-togethers, that was the only concern in our minds, that array, we are going to watch a film but the theater is on the second floor, what to do now? So mom would say, "Theek hai, I'll take a little more time but I'll walk." And all those sacrifices, all those pains had disappeared by the time we were out after the first operation. We were very happy with the kind of treatment all of us got, not only my mother as a patient, but the entire family was attended with great warmth and concern. Not a single doubt in our mind or a single question that we asked was treated as if, what childish thing are you asking? Be it from where to get this particular, actually we never had to ask where we can get this test done, because Sancheti Institute has everything in-house, and right from having a drug house inside the campus, which saves a lot of effort, because to manage that particular operation period in one hospital, the entire family goes haywire, because you have to manage vehicles, you have to manage food, you have to manage your shifts, how you are going to attend the patient. But at Sancheti Hospital you have everything in the campus, right from drugs to the tests, x-rays, the physiotherapists, because they have an institute here. There are many students who attend the patient. You can ask anything that you have in your mind, which gives you a lot of security. You can, for example, ask, my mom always had this fear that when can I use the loo on my own? मैं कब जा सकती हूँ बाथरूम, मेरे को किसी की हेल्प नहीं चाहिए, मुझे बहुत शर्म आती है. This was a basic thing, and I used to hush my mother. I used to tell her that this is such a stupid question, don't ask this to doctor. But we were answered with a lot of ease कि आप जा पाओगे, don't worry, because that's the basic concern in anybody's that this is a private thing और बाथरूम जाने के लिए किसी की मदद नहीं लेनी चाहिए, ये एक मन में होता है और ये गलत नहीं है. इसके लिए हमें जो जवाब मिले हैं, द वे वी वर टोल्ड दैट राइट फ्रॉम द 3rd day 4th day whenever you want you are going to be fit just after 1 day. Just after 1 day you have to start your physiotherapy. It's not as if you are going to be lying in the bed forever. For a month you're lying in the bed, then somebody comes and you see, oh, let's see if I can move my leg. Nothing of those sorts. You have to keep moving right after 24 hours, which is amazing. The first operation happened in the original Sancheti hospital, and the second operation we are very lucky to have experienced the knee replacement wing, which was inaugurated by our Rashtrapati Pratibha Patil, and we were pretty lucky to be here to experience the difference between the first operation and the second operation. First my mom was operated for the right leg and then for the left leg. When the knee replacement wing came up, it came up with a lot many more resources, because it had complete attention to it was given complete priority to the knee replacement. Patients could stay here, patient's family was comfortable because it's a knee replacement wing. No other medical faculty is going to interfere. They are not going to say that wait a minute, I have a different patient, I have to attend a different operation. The doctors are dedicated to knee replacement. They never tell us, they never told us rather that we can't attend you because we have a different case to attend somewhere else. Because many times you have accident patients, you have 11th hour urgent surgeries to be done, but here there is an entire faculty which only attends knee replacement patients, and it feels so secure. And apart from security, we felt pretty pampered as well, because here we don't have to carry our dabbas. They have their own canteen, they have their own mess where you can tell your staff to go. I had my driver here, I never had to worry where he goes, what he eats, because they have a canteen here. We could happily place orders. We are a vegetarian family, so we were wondering what kind of food would we get simple khana that we like, but we got everything, and we got a lot of silence. It was something else to start the day with lovely soothing music which is played in the knee replacement wing, to start afresh, to meet the doctor at 6:30 in the morning, who comes to meet you with a big wide smile. The entire team with him is so energetic and calm at the same time, because so many times you're used to see things like when your boss asks you, where is the x-ray, and people just start running that it was here, I had kept it somewhere, I don't know, but people are pretty occupied. They come up with the entire file, they know this is post-op 6th day. So all of them knew. The doctor knows each and every patient. I'm in awe with Dr. Sancheti because he is an institute himself. There is so much to learn from him, and so much to such a vast difference, because I think his daughter Manisha Sanghvi has taken a great effort to make this knee replacement wing so successful already. By the time it has started, it is successful, because you can feel the energy in the entire hospital, you can feel the confidence that she has, and you can feel very assured that nothing is going to go wrong. Rather, to put it positively, everything is going to go fine. That's the mantra that I have got, that don't think no negative will happen. Think positive, and actually positive things happen with you, because my mother is absolutely fit. She's ready to travel. She's looking forward that she was in Pune till the 6th week, which is the end of the 6th week is today, and now we are traveling to Bombay. She's looking forward to go to Bombay and meet her Bombay friends, to go for her evening walks and just start an energetic life all over again. She's 65, and I feel Sancheti Institute has made her pretty young. I think she's ready for a whole new life which is pain free. Sancheti Hospital is not about operations and doctors. It is about a lot of enthusiasm and joy. I luckily got to spend initial days of Diwali in the hospital this year, and I was actually wondering. I'm very fond of drawing rangoli, and I was thinking that, oh, I wish we were relieved and we could go back home so that we can have Akash Kandil and rangoli at home. And to my surprise, when pre-Diwali, I could just see the entire hospital ready for Diwali. They had rangoli competition in the hospital. It was done so beautifully and so carefully at the same time. They took care that patients who do their physiotherapy exercise, the rangoli wouldn't come in their way. All the patients were admiring the rangoli. It gives it's a simple joy, but you feel so nice, you feel so much at home, which all the days all of us felt very much at home when we were at Sancheti Hospital. Just before Diwali, there was another activity called Walkathon. Sancheti Institute celebrated Arthritis Week, which is quite a unique concept, because to beat arthritis, people can just say that today is World Arthritis Day and do this, do that. You can tell many things, you can give a lot of suggestions what to be done, about what to be done. But here at Sancheti, I was told that, will you join in? We are all going to walk in the morning. And I said, sorry, I didn't understand, what do you mean? And they said that this is the culmination of World Arthritis Week, and just as an activity, we all are going to get down and just start walking, including Dr. K.S. Sancheti, Parag, Manisha, all the fellow doctors, all the physiotherapy students, and whomever is willing to participate. And I was still contemplating that, you never know, it's Sunday morning and people are getting so busy. Who will turn up on a Sunday morning to walk along with the doctors? And I could not believe, because I was staying in the hospital. When I walked down, I hardly had any space to move on, because it was full of people. There were people who were ready on bicycles, people who were ready to walk, and all of us with, I really couldn't believe. I felt like telling those people who were driving the two-wheelers that, do you know who is talking to you? That's Dr. Parag Sancheti, who's telling you to drive slowly, because the entire thousands of people were walking on the main streets in Pune, and it gave a lot of energy. It told that, it's very easy to tell patients about how you can cure yourself, but it is very important to tell normal people that don't get into zone where you can become a patient. Take care of health right from today, right from now. Start walking, start channelizing your energies, use your physical abilities as much as you can, so that you are moving all the time. You are not idle, and not one day you will decide, oh, I am in so much pain, I need to visit a doctor. Don't let yourself get to that situation ever. So start walking, and it was quite a thing, and I'm really glad I could participate in that. To conclude, I would really like to add a very important thing, that when you decide, one can really understand that when you have your close one to get operated, you feel that after all those heart diseases, knee replacement is something which is a very severe and major surgery. So you always doubt if you should go for it. At times it's a question of money, at times it's a question of courage. But I really plead all of you that have courage and just come to the doorstep of Sancheti Hospital. I guarantee you that when you enter, you will not go back disappointed. You will go back with a lot of optimism and a pain-free life, which is so very beautiful, because today I really feel very emotional to see my mother with all smiles and no complaints about I won't be able to, or I may not be able to do this thing. Because at the end of the day, you feel that, oh, you're 60, ab kitne din bache hain, why to waste money, why to go for it, because it may add on to your pain. It's nothing like that. You should think that you have lot many more days. You have, my mother always says कि मुझे मेरी बेटी की शादी देखनी है, बेटे का पोता या पोती जो भी होगी वो देखनी है. It feels so nice. You should look forward for all those days, all those years which you are yet to live and live a healthy life. We were all Suchita Kulkarni, VG Kulkarni and Sonali Kulkarni till the date. I somewhere feel वो सब थोड़ा Sonali Sancheti, Suchita Sancheti ऐसे सब हो गए हैं, and it really feels very very close to this hospital. This entire Vastu, we feel we are part of it, and it's all thanks to Sancheti Hospital.